Ready. Good.
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane when Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, we build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest arena. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Effective strike there by Zabit Magomed. Right hand lands. Put your hands up higher. Come on. Misses again with a right punch.
Heavy kick downstairs.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Straight right, he misses. He's got that jab working, nicely done.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, whether you're a boxer or a mixed martial artist, you want to be at Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena, dated to 2016. A lot of the UFC's best have gotten that opportunity.
Absolutely, J.A. And when you grow up as a fighter, especially a heavyweight, it is your dream to headline MSG and fight for the heavyweight championship of the world. I got that honor, and I can almost feel the ghost of Muhammad Ali, Joe Frazier, all those great fights those guys had at MSG. I felt as if on that night that I retained my championship, I became part of that fraternity. The greatest heavyweight fighters to ever step foot in Madison Square Garden.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are from the world's most famous arena. It is, of course, Madison Square Garden. This is where the Thug Rose scene went down.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden. This arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot.
Ready. Ready. Good.
All right, so here we are, the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. It's crazy to think that not all that long ago, mixed martial arts was not regulated in New York. When that legislation came down, the UFC came strong, and we've been omnipresent ever since.
John, we kicked the door in.
Yes.
If you're going to say you're welcome in MSG, the UFC is coming. And every time we have gone there, we have brought phenomenal fight cards and some of the biggest moments in UFC history.
Now, the Knicks can just get the red.
Knicks will never get their act together, and I'm okay with it.
Just out of range with that right hand. Right under the elbow, right on the body.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that punch.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Well, every time we walk into this here Madison Square Garden, I think we'll always think about you in 2017. It was UFC 217 championship triple header, and it was Thug Rose.
It was the most insane night of fighting ever. Bisping St. Pierre. Cody Garbrandt got knocked out by TJ Dillashaw.
Ready. Ready.
Well, there have been a lot of seminal UFC moments inside the world's most famous arena, and we are back at Madison Square Garden tonight. Should be a good one.
Who gets that shining moment in the world's greatest arena? I experienced it. I know how it feels to walk out of that octagon at MSG with a championship.
Ready. Ready. Good.
Oh, man, I'm excited for this one as round one gets underway. Two of the best kickboxers in this division. Gotta think we're going to be running back some of that live, natural audio with how hard these gentlemen kick.
I love when two high-level kickboxers get into the octagon because they come together close. What you have to understand is in kickboxing, a lot of it takes space within a very close range. The guys are almost chest to chest.
Ready. Ready. Go.
Right, great matchmaking here by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard as we get round one underway. Two accomplished kickboxers going head